All right, I'm here in New York at medical training. It's supposed to be successful in medical training, but there it is. They also have an auto driving school, which I think is dope. So they have an auto driving school, and now they've added the nurse aid training program. All right, so let's head on in. I do think it's interesting that they have stairs coming right up to their location. And usually the state makes you have to have ADA compliance, but since the building, I believe the building is of a certain age, they were able to get around that. Plus, you know, I'll talk about that later. But here is the front area. Okay. And there goes one of the owners back here. Say hey. Yeah. All right, you want to take us around?
Yes.
I like your you got plenty of promo up.
Yes.
Yeah, so right here is
the reception area.
Okay.
So we have all the credentials. We have all them lined up.
Okay.
And as you can see, we got where the customer coming to sign in, the application, the enrollment.
Okay. Already printed and ready.
Yes.
Okay.
Now we got the phone, Nextevia, they're good. That's 8 line phone we got. This is the clinical room.
All right.
2 man can.
So here's our.
But we're gonna double up the staff because we're gonna have a lot of students to do clinical.
So this is the lab area. So you got your sink. Did you guys have to get that sink put in, or was it already? You did have to get the Okay.
And then also we have another room, which is the storage.
Okay. So plenty of room. Now, as an FYI.
Let me put the lights on.
Oh, thank you. The state already came out and did the site inspection, and you guys passed. Yay! Yes. Congrats. How was the site inspection process?
Pretty lovely. No complaint. Mm-hmm. They just walk in and say, "Oh my gosh!" They just come. She just eyeball everything.
Okay, so what were you nervous about, and what did she not do that you thought she was going to do?
Like, go to the checklist you sent me. Mm-hmm. I thought she had a list, but I guess she's been doing this for so long.
Yeah.
She know everything. She just walk in there, look at everything, because, okay, I got this. She come in, she's, okay, I got this. Open the cabinet. Like, as you can see this right here. I set up stuff in there. She's seeing it. She's looking at it.
Oh,
open the water. She makes sure she run this.
Right. Make sure it works.
Yes.
Did she put her hand under it to make sure it got hot? Yeah.
Got everything. She look at it. She checked the bed. You know what I mean? And then that's pretty much it.
So this is I like that you did this, and I think we talked about this, but this is smart. So sometimes they're really picky about the dry towel.
Yeah.
You know, if it's on a place where you got to touch stuff, or is it actually hanging and you can just do it without having to touch. So that was a good touch. Okay, so that is the clinic. Oh, I like this clinical room. Okay.
So we even got we got the clock here, the bathroom, the label that.
Bathroom right there.
Here's the classroom. That's classroom 1.
This right here, classroom one. Okay.
Label that. As we come in, we get the seat. Now, they're gonna decide when we get the license coming in. Mm-hmm. The license will tell us how many students we could have.
Okay.
We know the paper say 20. Mm-hmm. But they probably the examiner told us that based on how she sees it, she could say 25, 35. Okay. But they don't want to decide it.
Okay, but she still hasn't decided yet.
Yeah, but it's coming with the license now.
Okay.
So we're just waiting.
Okay.
So that's
did she say that she felt the room was too crowded or anything like that? So she might let it stay like this?
She was one day we could put some more seats in there.
Really? Yeah. I like that. That's good, because the more students you have,
the better it is.
And the more money you can make.
So we connected everything. Mm-hmm. And then also, most of the computer laptop now don't play CD no more.
Yeah.
So we have to get the attachment one.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right. A lot of the CNA training program stuff have stuff still on CDs.
Yes.
That's a good point.
So now, and then one other thing also, you could do make a CD with a clinical lab.
Okay.
So like for example, in the room that I'm gonna have right here,
yeah,
I'm gonna have students come in. But if you have a CD you make yourself, I purchase from you, and I can have students come in. You could come do some lab. Just play the
Oh, just play the video in there. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, that's smart. You gonna put a TV in there
Yeah,
then?
we're gonna put the TV in there. So that we got the time clock. She makes sure she double check that.
The clock, she double check for that? Yeah. Okay.
So we have 2 classes. So this is class number 2.
You got a lot of space.
Yeah. This is class number 2. We label everything, so when they come, they don't have to question us. We got everything set up. TV connected to the laptop.
This is important because when you have more than one room, they do want to know what each room is labeled what. Yeah. Yep.
Now she talking about, oh, we could put some more seat there. She look at it. Yeah.
Okay.
So we just have to wait. But she was cool though. The time clock is there. And the board, everything.
Nice. No, it looks good in here. You guys did
So
good.
You see how that I have this plan? Actually, give an explanation. So that if you create that, you sell it to all your clientele.
Yeah.
Because I want to have some CD like that to make this student.
Where did you find those?
We get them on YouTube.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of YouTube videos out there. The only thing is, you have to be careful with some of those YouTube videos because there's Prometrics, there's Credentia, and then Headmaster, and so they do skills differently.
Yeah.
So how you put a patient on a bedpan is different, which shouldn't be, but it is. Yeah.
So the time clock.
Oh, I love this. Look.
Yes.
We passed inspection. We did it. Hard work pays off. Oh, who wrote that? Nalini, yeah. That's beautiful. Oh, and then we got our clock over here. Okay.
So they come in and then also she checked them out. When she come in, ask us where we're gonna have the staff. So I make sure I show it to them.
Yes, the staff files and everything. Okay.
So we got this one right here. So we got a second one. Like I told her, we're gonna label all that.
Yep.
So she make sure they're on lock. So we got this one also.
Okay.
And that was about.
You got the keys in them.
The keys. That was about.
Yeah.
That was pleasant.
So you got the keys there. You got all of your binders up. What's in all these binders? You got a lot of binders.
That's the stuff you sent to me. All the policy.
Yeah, so the policies.
Yeah, when she came in, she was like, what's in there? I said, all the policy, everything, you name it. We got the skill, we got the contract, we got the curriculum, we got the receipt. If whatever mistake that we make or something going on, we could just grab it right there, look at it, and make the correction real quick.
Yeah, what did she say? She liked it?
Yeah, she liked it, she loved it.
Okay. And then here's your other.
Yeah, this is her
desk.
soup down there. That's where I sit.
Okay.
Now they require for me to be here.
They what?
They want me. I have to be here.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about that. So for New York, and that's true for some states, like whoever's the director of the school,
you gotta be here.
Has to be there during class hours, right?
Yes. She's telling me between 9 to 5. So that means after I have the second class started, if one in the future, I could leave. But during the business day, and the Saturday and Sunday, I have to be here when the office is opening. So
Okay.
That's the Lily get over to do the first class.
Yeah.
She doing the second class to be a full licensing.
Yeah.
So we got one lady. I think when she comes, she's gonna ask you. We got one lady who already have registered already.
Okay.
So she waiting for that temporary permit. So
You talking about for the instructor?
For the instructor.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And then when we were getting you approved for the director role, because you're not necessarily, you're medical, but you're not.
Yeah. I don't have that much master, BSS, and all that. No.
All those things they wanted.
I just have experience. I have what?
But you had the 10 years experience working as a CNA, so they allowed you to use that.
As a director, yes.
And it was that, and you owning
on the driving school for over 10 years, so they combined this together.
Yeah.
So that made me be able to be the director.
Yeah.
Even though Nalini have that much experience in nursing.
Right.
So it's really different. Because I could have still, if I didn't have that experience, we would not be able to open the school.
Open, right.
Even Nalini, she's a nurse.
Even though she's a nurse. So I'm going to reiterate that. In New York, that's a big thing for the director. Even though his wife is a nurse and she's got plenty of years experience, she didn't have the managerial or the director experience, and for that reason she could not be the director of the school. So because thank God he had that, he was able to be the director. So that was huge.
Yes.
And they wanted him to have the experience, some type of experience in whatever programs they're offering. So since you happen to be offering CNA, so what would happen? Let's say, if, for instance, if he wanted to offer medical assistant, I don't know. You know, it's still medical experience, so it may work. But if you wanted HVAC or something,
that's different. So no, we call them regarding the HHA. Attendant. They say just add it up to it, because we're gonna talk to you about that, but we're gonna wait.
The HHA. Okay,
Yes.
I'm in the process of finishing up a HHA program now, so I've never done HHA in New York, but I'm finishing one up now, so it's not gonna be hard.
Yeah, because they send us a paperwork. They send us some. They just said just a curriculum since we're already there.
Since you're already approved as a school,
Oh, yes,
you just add a
it on.
curriculum.
Yes,
Yep, that's
yes.
it. Yep, so that's good.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, how was your experience?
Pretty good. Can't complain. But the state come in, I think they rush to approve us, because the way that you are giving the service, because we work as a team. You access the paperwork. We don't make no delay.
Yeah.
And then you send it to the state. They want to know who we are.
Yeah.
Because when she come in, the inspector, she was like, "Oh my gosh, they called me, tell me hurry up to." Because remember, we're supposed to have the inspection 2 weeks later, and then she called.
No, it was like 2 months later. I thought.
And she called me. She said, "They want me to approve you. Can I please come?" I said, "I got everything ready to come in."
Yeah.
And then she come in. She said, "Everything. Hey, we're here."
Yeah.
But the paperwork that you send me for the skill, I bought everything from Amazon.
Okay.
Everything. Run me about probably $3,000-4,000.
3,000 or 4,000 for all the equipment. That's
For
not
all the
bad.
equipment, for all the equipment, and then that was it.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. You did good.
That's not bad at all. I ordered everything. I ordered. I checked my, and then we were here. So now we're waiting for the license. So we called them. We sent them email. They said that because of the shutdown. So they said there's a process. So now they say gonna take a few back, but we were concerned if we have any paperwork. We asked them.
Yeah.
If anybody, they said no, it's the show. There was nothing that you're missing. It just them that backlog.
Yeah, but you guys, the inspection happened well before the shutdown, so I'm gonna need them to push that through. We don't want to wait on that.
I even tell the inspector, she was like, we should have it probably the 15th. Of this month. Because when she came in, the month was already finished.
Yeah.
She said the 15th of October we should have it by November. Because I was already doing advertisement. One other thing also, you cannot do no marketing until you have your license in the hand.
Right.
Because I was doing so much marketing, people was calling. And then I called them. I said, can I still do marketing? No, you can't do that.
No.
Until you get the license. And
even though they verbally approve
you. And then we just put a pause on everything, so we just waited.
Were you getting good leads? Yeah, that's good.
Because I was going crazy. Because I was already got TikToker. I was paying those TikTok. I got Facebook running. I got bench. I was gonna put sign on the bench. I have to put a hold on them. I even got my minivan. I was gonna wrap that minivan every week, post it in the corner.
Yeah.
But I just said I gotta wait.
No, you're good with your marketing.
Yeah.
You really are, but you have that experience with the driving school too,
yes.
so that's probably why.
Yeah, the marketing is a plus, but it's a sacrifice. I want so much laundromat, church, and I just put them there. When they still tell me no, I just stop.
Yeah, you talking about like flyers and stuff.
Flyers, yeah, they don't want you to give nothing. So right now we have phone calls that come in sometime. We don't pick it up. So we already make a voice. Like if you call, let me
I was gonna say at least get their phone number and name and email.
We have a phone number. I'm gonna call it because we already set up the phone. Because we have this company called Nextivia. So we got 8 lines.
What is the company called?
Nextivia.
Nextivia?
Yeah, it's only work with the internet.
Okay. Oh, so like voice over phone internet.
Yeah,
okay.
So let me call that number. We already get everything recorded. So when they call, they will know leave a message.
Okay.
And then we get after hour.
And they've been leaving messages?
Yeah, but we don't listen to it.
Yeah.
Thank you for calling Successful Medical Training Inc. You have reached us after our business hours. Please leave us a detailed message, including your name and phone number, and one of our representatives will get back to you at our earliest convenience. You can also check out our website at www.successfulmedicaltraining.com, where you can check out our prices and class schedule. Thank you and have a great day.
I love that.
AI, somebody.
I'm about to say, okay, Siri. She sound like Siri.
Yeah,
oh, look at you. You got the...
Yeah, I got the... That's why I got my coffee, my tea every morning.
Cool.
So, yeah, somebody did that for me out of Florida. So, he's the AI. So, he sent it to me, and I uploaded it to a PDF file, and I sent it to Nextivia, and they just upload it.
Wow.
And I tell them that from 9 to 5, The office is open. And then we have an IQ. So that they say I gotta get another line. So like when the call come in, the phone don't have to ring. It would just go to the queue.
Right.
And then so the phone coming available, it would just.
So do you also have it where it can come to your cell phone too if you needed to, or do you not want to do that?
No, I didn't. I was gonna do that. I said no, I don't want to do that.
I'm with you. Okay, when I'm off, I want to be off.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause I learned too much from the driving school. I was like, no, I don't want that.
Yeah.
And then also we try to play to have a Spanish receptionist. Because we got a lot. And also I gotta come back to after the license. How could we apply for different language?
Yeah, we'll talk about that. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video, but he has a good point. In New York, you can apply for your school to have multiple languages. And I looked inside the portal. They had Chinese. They had like so many things. I don't know but the problem is when they test. Yeah, because the test is only in English. I don't know if it's also in Spanish. I have to see here. But if they took the program in Creole or in French, then I don't know that they can take the test. So that's the only thing. But you're right. You can apply for them to be that way. But anyway, congratulations to you on your school. I'm excited to see it in person. And if you don't mind just sharing, how was your experience with us?
The experience was pretty good. I can't complain. Everything was on point. You was there for us. We called you. We do email. You always have an answer for us. If you don't have the answer, you look for it.
Yeah.
Right now, because of you, the state look at us big.
Good.
There was one there, like, they come in, they say this is the first time that they run to a school, they don't take 2-3 years.
Yeah, because those applications take forever.
Within 9 months, the only problem, I should say it was my fault, is the corporation.
The commissioner's consenting. Yeah.
So that will be the first thing, anybody that can open the school, they gotta make sure to do that, because that takes 6 months itself.
Yeah.
But if it was for that, the school would have been in 2-3 months, because you was good at the paperwork.
Yeah, and they actually reviewed your application quicker than I expected.
Yes.
They did. And once they got on it, I loved it because they gave you a timeline. Like, we're gonna look back in this portal on the 5th day of every month, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was like, oh, okay, so we got to get our stuff together by then. And so it was really good to know. A lot of states don't do that. They just periodically, just randomly give you information. New York really told you all the steps the whole way through.
Even when the inspector come in, she was like, I was looking at your application. I said, there's no way you was not going to pass the inspection because the paperwork's so good. And then me and Mo was like, oh my God, take to me.
Good.
But
I'm
the
happy.
experience was pretty good, you know what I mean? Anybody else, I tell her, anybody that willing to do that, we'll just tell them send to you.
Yep, send them to me. I'll give you a referral.
Because you got the time.